M and K Farms. Logan Good will meet with Jeff Miller. Power Pro, Cal Wester meeting with Julie Owens.
Is that a little bit perplexing on the last night at spring not to get a touchdown there?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I would have thought we would have had one somewhere along the line. You know, we played a lot of plays, and we got in red zone a number of times. But you know, the defense side was just like we predicted from last week. They were extremely inspired after the scrimmage last week, and they wanted to redeem themselves, and they did that in a big way.
And talk a little bit about what you saw from the defense. I mean, what about their play was so?
I just thought they looked like they were faster today. They were on a different level. They played extremely hard. I think they were very intense coming into the scrimmage, probably a little bit better prepared mentally for the game just because of the bad taste they had in their mouth from last week. So I thought they just played fast. The sacks are very perplexing. We have to go to work and look at that and see exactly what happened. I don't think there was anything new that we hadn't practiced. Obviously, we should have been all on the same page. I just attribute a lot of it to just the defensive guys wanting to atone for the performance last week, and they played fast and hard and sort of had the offense on their heels. They got the momentum early in this game tonight and just kept pouring it on. I think it hurt us without Conrad Burbank there on the first offense. He's a good, solid player. And our running backs, I thought, just didn't have a very good day picking up blitzes. Saw a lot of good things from Ricky. I thought he did a great job. Running the ball, I think he has great explosiveness, and when he has a little room, he can be very dynamic. I thought he did a good job. But CJ and Blade both had good games also. So I feel like we're solid at that position.
Ricky Evans, nice little cutback and up for a first down offense.
The secondary, I thought, did an excellent job tackling today. When we missed a few tackles last week, then that was a big concern for us, and all of them did a good job that way. Zach and James at the corner positions did a great job in Corey Nichols' absence. So I thought that was they all did a good job. The secondary played well. We had like a 40-yard drive and down deep and got a field goal, and the defense got more points on the drive than the offense did because they had a sack, and a tackle for a loss and whatever, and then they get 2 points for a stop. So we only gain 1 point on the field goal if you're the offensive side. So the scoring system has some flaws in it if you don't score touchdowns, and we didn't score touchdowns. The one thing I will say, for the second game in a row, the offense had no turnovers, and that's a real positive thing. Now we've got to have points too, but we did have several drives. We moved the ball down into the red zone, and we have a great, consistent field goal kicker who still continues to perform well. Cunningham had a great day. So if we can do those things where you keep a hold of the ball, you don't make the turnovers, you drive the ball, you can score your field goals, that's pretty good, fundamentally sound offensive ball. And so the rest of it, I think, will come into play.